And breaking tonight at 5:30, we continue to track the wildfires burning across Southern California. The airport fire has slowed down a bit since yesterday, but it's still threatening neighborhoods in the Lake Elsinore area.
Fire officials held a news conference just a short time ago to give us an update. They said the cooler weather is helping crews battle the flames, and it has now scorched more than 22,000 acres. The hills above Lake Elsinore were hit very hard, and our Joy Benedict was there and counted at least 16 homes that have burned. There is no containment just yet. 2 civilians have been hurt and 10 firefighters had minor injuries. Mandatory evacuations are still in place.
And Pat, the largest of the SoCal blazes has grown to nearly 50,000 acres now. The bridge fire started in the San Gabriel Canyon area of LA County and has spread into San Bernardino County. So far, the fire has burned dozens of homes in the Mount Baldy and Wrightwood areas.
And the line fire burning north of Highland is now moving toward Big Bear. This is time-lapse video from a camera on Snow Summit pointing south, and you can see the orange glow and smoke in the air. The line fire has burned nearly 34,000 acres. Containment is at 14%.
And tonight we're hearing from a woman who lost her home in the line fire.
And assignment editor Mike Rogers, she actually watched her home burn on KCAL News.
Yeah, wow. Yeah, Pat and Juan, that was her first confirmation that her home had unfortunately gone up in flames. She tells us today that there was a bunch of neighbors that were kind of trying to keep each other posted. They had heard the fire was coming, but the first time she actually saw it was on our air.
So they got off the phone and then called us back about 20 minutes later, panicking, saying they're fighting for your house right now. They're trying to save your house. And then call ended. And then with about just an hour later, we got a call back and he was crying and he just said that it was gone and that it was burned to the ground. There wasn't anything left and it was just down to the ground. So I just was shaking and hysterical and thankful that we were not there. We had just heard the news and it sounds like somebody was there. And so that was the first images I saw was of the house, them putting out the fire and the gas line going, and that was on KCAL.
Yeah, there's some video of what we showed you yesterday here at 5 o'clock when our photographer Gus got into that neighborhood and found that home burning to the ground. And those crews did everything they could to save it, and unfortunately they weren't able to. Now, Brooke, who you heard there from the interview, is a mother of 9. Her husband apparently sick with cancer, and she is now trying to pick up the pieces. She says she's lost everything as a result of this fire. And, you know, a number of people have across Southern California as these 3 fires continue to burn, guys.